Thank you for joining us today. We are preparing you a very special Spanish dish perfect for your holidays, and we're doing it here at the beautiful home in Atlanta Country Club in Marietta, Georgia. Join me, let's see who's cooking with us today. Welcome. Today we're doing a fantastic Spanish dish, and we have today our chef Jimmy Carey from Jimmy's Kitchen. And Jimmy, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. So today we're going to be making pavochon. Pavochon is it's a non-traditional turkey that we make in Puerto Rico, and what's basically we season the turkey like pork with this pork seasoning. So it's got a lot of spices in there, and we make this at Jimmy's Kitchen, which is one of our turkey catering dishes that we make, and we hope that you can enjoy this recipe that we're doing today. So first of all, we're going to pat dry and try to take the excess moisture off of our turkey. That way we can crisp up our skin as much as we can, okay?
Right.
So
and this is like a 12, 14 pound turkey?
So 12, 14 pound turkey, looks great.
Okay.
So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna put this here, discard that later. We're gonna make our spice mix. So we got some garlic here, granulated garlic, some salt. This is what we're making here. It's a sazon. So it's very good. You can use it for anything. A little pepper. I like it in, you can even put it in fish, you can put it in steaks. A little bit of oregano. A little paprika, smoked paprika in there.
That would give great color, right?
Yeah. A little more oregano in there. Some chopped up cilantro. Okay.
Dry cilantro.
These are all dried herbs, okay. And some cumin, okay. And basically we're gonna mix this up really nicely. And as you can see, it's a complete seasoning. You can actually buy this, but I like to make my own sazon. It's very easy to make, as you can tell. It just takes a few seconds to make. Just gotta have the ingredients. And now we're going to grab our turkey, and we're going to put some vegetable oil. So that way our seasoning is gonna stick to it. Okay, so we're going to rub a little bit of oil around it.
Fantastic.
Okay. You want to mind turning that for me? A little bit turning around?
Sure.
That way? Okay.
I can help with that.
Perfect, okay. So we're gonna put that. Just make sure you brush it, all the outside and the inside of the legs.
And the prep for this is to make sure that it's thawed out, right?
Right. So obviously you want a thawed out turkey. The best thing to do with this is actually marinating it for 48 hours. That's your best. If you got some space in your cooler, that'll be the best thing to do, because actually the flavors do draw into the turkey. Okay.
Fantastic.
We put a little bit more oil here, just a little bit, so that way you'll see when we put our seasoning, it's going to stick to it. Okay?
And you can use vegetable oil as well as olive oil?
You can use olive oil. I prefer using olive oil. It's a little bit nicer. It's got a little more flavor. At the end of the day, it's just a little bit. You're using it just to make sure that the seasoning and the rub sticks to it, okay?
Fantastic.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and season this freely, okay?
Freely.
Okay, that means a lot. Okay, don't be afraid with your seasoning. Okay, and we're gonna go into the cavity. Okay, make sure we get some of that seasoning in there. All right.
And in the stuffing we're gonna put in, you suggest not to actually, put it in the oven together with it at the moment.
Right. So you basically want to make this stuffing, which is going to be again, a different kind of stuffing. We're making what it's called. You want to turn that for me again, please? Thank you. We're making a mofongo stuffing. So we're using plantains for that. We're making a mofongo, a little bit of chicken stock, and then we're going to put that on the side, actually. Okay. So I prefer to actually not, stuff the turkey with it, and that way actually cooks faster, and it's a little safer also for you. Exactly. Okay.
Good. Very good. And usually we put this in the oven for about 325?
About I like anywhere from 315 to 325 uncovered, okay?
Uncovered.
And obviously you want to make sure that it goes all the way to have a thermometer, go to 165 degrees internal temperature. You do want to take that temperature on your legs, okay?
Away from the bone, right?
Exactly, away from the bone, always away from the bone. So that way that the heat actually transfers through the bone and not give you a reading that's not correct. Okay. So the best way to do this is to, I personally, we at the restaurant, we marinate these for 3 and 4 days before. So just like this, you can leave it in your cooler. Again, if you got the space, for 2 days. Just like that.
And you can leave it open in the refrigerator, or you rather close it?
It doesn't matter. You know, I'd rather close it because it'll, you know, you got garlic and a lot of spices there, so you're gonna have garlic and spice smell all over the refrigerator. But I do like to actually cover it that way. It's, you know, it's contained. So we're ready with it. So let's say that this was 48 hours, and we're gonna put this right into our oven, 325, 315. And it's going to take about anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 hours, okay? You want to make sure that you're basting all the time, grabbing the juices and basting. That way your turkey is, you know, nicely juicy, it doesn't dry out. And
you baste it like every 10-15 minutes you go in there?
About 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes is good, actually.
And of course, you have to be very careful if we do use a convection oven, that we check our temperature frequently, because actually can...
Yeah, so convection oven is going to make it, you know, nice and crispy. So maybe you want to, you know, bring down your temperature at the middle of the cooking time that you're cooking your turkey. Obviously, making sure, you know, after an hour and a half to 2 hours, you want to start checking on your temperature on your turkey, because you don't want to over dry.
Great, well, let's put this thing in the oven.
Very good. So we're going to put our turkey in. This is our amazing Pavochon turkey. In the oven it goes at 325. And we're going to check it in the next hour and a half to 2 hours. Make sure it's basted.
Okay, so now we're ready to do the stuffing.
Yes.
All right, tell us what we're doing.
So this is, first of all, this is a pilon. This is from Puerto Rico. This is made out of a special wood. It's very, very hard. It's called guayacan. So we brought this from Puerto Rico. We use it at the restaurants. We've pre-fried our plantains here. As you can tell, they're crispy. They're going to be fully cooked, but crispy in the outside. Traditionally in Puerto Rico, we make this with, we add pork rinds to it, okay? Or pork belly or bacon. We're going to make it with chicken stock, but not without pork, okay? So we're going to season this, first of all, a lot of garlic. So we got some garlic here. We're gonna add some garlic. We're gonna add some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil to this. So we put our plantains, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. And now we're going to get some chicken stock. This is hot chicken stock. It's gonna help us move around our product and actually, so it's not that pasty.
So you want it warm? Or
yeah, you want it warm. You want your plantains hot. You want your chicken stock to be hot. Now we're gonna mash. So this is the fun part here. You gotta be careful. It can get a little, splashy. Let's start with that. Okay. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna mash. Basically, what you want to do is a puree. It's a mash, basically, not a puree, but a mash more than anything. You want to break down all those plantains. Okay. All right. So we have accomplished what we wanted. So basically, we broke down all our plantain pieces.
Okay.
We mashed them, and all those seasonings went inside. Salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, your chicken stock. We're gonna put this on the side, and we're gonna form our mofongo. For my mofongo, what I like to do is, this is where I'm gonna form it. I like to put a little bit of
chicken stock?
A little bit of chicken stock, just to wet it a little bit of our extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Now what we're gonna do is we're going to put our mofongo in here.
That smells delicious.
It's very good. It's very tasty. It's garlicky. It's
healthy, right?
It is healthy. You know, it's fried. It is. You know, you got starch in there, but you know, overall, it is a whole food, and it's a very, very, very good. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to take our mofongo out of our mold. Okay.
Beautiful. Oh,
that is our mofongo right there.
and that's how good it looks in the restaurant when we go over there.
So this we serve in our restaurant with chicken, pork, steak, mixed seafood, different sauces. But that's our non-traditional turkey stuffing, if you want to call it. So it's very good. It's very delicious.
Excellent. So we're going to be ready to put this into the turkey that with the magic of TV is already done.
Very good.
Excellent. All right. So Jimmy, what are we doing next?
So we got a turkey. We got our Pavochon turkey, actually, nicely seasoned. We got our mofongo. Everything is cooked. Everything's ready to go. We're going to stuff our turkey, and we're going to grab a little bit of our mofongo, and we're going to stuff that. Okay. Obviously, all those juices of the turkey are going to soak the mofongo, giving it actually more flavor.
Yummy.
Okay, you're gonna have a little bit of maybe some gravy on the side, right? That you maybe wanna, once you cut and slice your turkey, you have your gravy and just put it there. And we're going to actually...
And then to do a little gravy, we can use a little bit of the dripping.
Soy pan dripping, so a little bit of maybe some white wine, a little bit of sherry wine also in there. And kind of reduce it, thicken it up. Actually, you want it gluten-free, you want to do some cornstarch, you can do cornstarch, or you can do some flour, and you got your gravy. A great meal.
Fantastic. So Jimmy at Jimmy's Kitchen is actually having a Thanksgiving treat. So you can actually pre-order, if you want to, a Pavochon for you with other things that are going to be included in the plate.
We have arroz con gandules, so Puerto Rican rice. We got some veggies in there. We have our Pavochon. We got different packages. Go to www.jimmyskitchen, that's with a Z, jimmyskitchen.com, and you can see everything that we got there.
It's a great price for what you get, and I am testify that your food is delicious at your restaurant, and we enjoy it thoroughly. So we are located in Smyrna, Marietta area.
We're in Marietta on 2468 Windy Hill Road. We're actually 1 mile away from the Braves Park.
Fantastic. So I hope to definitely see you there soon, okay?
You will.
Thank you so much for
Thank
cooking
you
with
for
us
the
today.
opportunity.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Take care. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
Happy Thanksgiving.